The first TCG ever will be auctioned at Sotheby's auction house. And if you guys aren't familiar, it's a pretty old, well-established, high-end auction house where fairly wealthy, if not the most wealthy people come and bid with their little ping pong paddles, and anonymous buyers call in through phones. And we're going to have this one-of-one Steve Aoki Mothman NFT sold on Sotheby's in an auction, I believe, for charity. And the last one, as you know, if you've heard the previous shows by Steve Aoki, was $800,000. So what do you think, bro? What do you see this one-of-one first trading card game in history? The collectible market that we're all familiar with is now entering the high-end art space. What could this be worth?
It's completely a new thing. This hasn't happened before, except we're just trying to compare it with Steve Aoki's previous NFT, which, like he said, was $800,000. And now we've got this on the Sotheby's auction house, which is where major pieces of art go up. I mean, we're talking like classical works of art are sold
and like Banksy
in the Sotheby's house.
When he like shredded his famous painting.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that was a Banksy piece. So
exactly.
I'm
thinking over $1 million. I'm thinking we're going to break $1 million with the auction. And I think this is going to bring a ton of attention to MetaZoo. There's already attention on MetaZoo, but this sale is going to be huge for MetaZoo and, let's be honest, the NFTs.
NFTs in general, like the entire world of NFTs, are now becoming so much more fun with the entry of an actual game.
Yeah.
For the first time, for me personally, crypto actually feels like it's worth something, and not just a hypothetical or not just increasing in value, but the fact that I get to own this original piece of art. And of course, we're not going to be able to own this one-of-one Mothman. It's far out of our price range.
Yeah, I wish.
But we've been able to grab squonks. You know, we're crying about the Mothman with our squonks.
Hey, we're proud of our squonks.
Yeah, we are. We got quite the collection of squonks right now, and we got a couple of the other NFTs.
And they are disappearing, by the way.
Yeah. So guys, if you're looking to pick up NFTs, the ones that seem like they're the most popular right now that are still left on the market, Squonk is sold out, unfortunately. However, the River Dino is still available. And I think he's the lowest in numbers. And then second to that would be the Pieza bird.
Yeah.
We have a speculation, and we've heard from some sources that these are going to be very popular emojis. And by some sources, I just mean by scouring the internet, watching some interviews, hearing some people tweet. We don't know if it's, authentic information or not, but we have heard that Facebook, maybe, or at least Instagram and Twitter will be rolling out some type of NFT interaction in the future, which we're guessing is going to be emojis. So imagine that you're the one person who owns the squonk emoji. So when you had a bad day at work and someone says, "How you doing?" you can hit the squonk emoji, the one of 50, and you're crying in your own puddle of tears.
Right.
Or
Beautiful.
someone says, "How you doing?" and you say, "I had a great day," and it was like fire, and you hit that Pieza bird, and that flame hits.
Or you just kind of feel like walking, and so you're gonna put that Bigfoot, because you're just gonna walk
like Saturday Night Fever,
down,
right?
down,
and you're just gonna strut, and you're feeling good. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can see these NFTs becoming emojis, where you use them on platforms where you're the one of 50 people who get to have them, or the one of 100, or the one of one, and you're the only person who can emote this expression.
It's a cool idea.
We've also heard that Facebook and Steve Aoki, in a separate project, are rolling out some type of sound emoji with Travis Barker this week. So we're going to have the first sound emojis where when you like emote a drum, it'll actually have like a Travis Barker, what would that be called, bro? Like
drum fill?
Yeah, drum fill. Thank you. And then the potential of Twitter and Instagram carrying these emojis. I think we're finally realizing what the crypto market, what that blockchain of verifying and confirming original art can do for us in the gaming space, or at least like the public space, like, social expression.
At the very least, we're now able to look at something that we own in the crypto realm. That's what I love about NFTs. I've bought into some altcoins. I have some Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin, obviously, it's a good investment, but the altcoins, everybody who's into altcoins is mostly just hoping to have those altcoins go up rapidly in value. And the thing is, it's kind of it can be a little lame looking at a bunch of coins that you don't know what they do and you're hoping they go up, and other people talk about what they do, but it's very confusing because secretly I don't think anybody really knows what the coins do other than hold value.
But
Now with these NFTs, you've got art, you've got a piece you can look at, you can show somebody. Like if I owned that Mothman, I would be so proud, not just because of its status in the MetaZoo world, but just that creature is beautiful. Beautiful
that animation. It's exceptional. Like
who rendered that?
Marvel quality, like 3D physics floating in the air, and you get to own that, and that gets to be in your dance club. So if you have friends who come over to your digital space and you have a club and you want to throw down with Mothman, he'll appear and the track will play and everyone can hop on the dance floor and do the Mothman.